Hey guys, we are doing a little something different today. We're gonna go see Doug, my barber, who I've been with for 4 years now. So we're gonna just go in there. Doug's super funny and it should be a good time. So let's go check it out. Barbershop that has Doug back here. Yeah, a bunch of salons. Oh, there's actually another one.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
Come on in.
I'm just finishing up.
Yep. Do you want to put that on this, or is covering it up a little fine? It should be okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's gonna get a little hairy, is that okay?
I got a blow dryer.
Okay.
Some compressed air.
You like bring out your freaking lawn leaf blower.
I gotta get a new one, man. Mine's on the fritz, demolished.
Yeah. Is it a gas one?
No, electric.
Electric?
I think maybe just a new battery.
I got one of those that you strap on your back.
Yes.
Because my house has.
You actually have
so many freaking trees, and all of my neighbors' leaves go into my house. So it's like, damn it, I'm gonna get the biggest freaking leaf blower I can. And
growing up, we had this big ass tree in our yard, and it would always just blow into the neighbor's yard. And I remember, like, the guy would get so pissed and act like we somehow did it.
Yeah.
And then my dad was always just like, "Fuck him." And then now that I'm older, I have like all the negative karma from that. Every house I've ever lived in, there's a tree right on the fence line that dumps in my backyard.
Just goes into
way to go, Dad.
Yeah.
This is all on you.
Yeah. There's really not much you can do about it.
Yeah, like, unless they're standing over there using their leaf blower to blow it over the fence.
Right.
Then you gotta address it, you know?
I'm just gonna blow these over here. At one point, we had just paid somebody like $500 to come clean everything up. Then we had this huge windstorm the next day, and it like filled everything back up with leaves. And I took that, and I was like, during the windstorm, I was like, trying to get the leaves to go down the street, but it was going the wrong direction, and I just gave up. Yeah, he's one of the trainers. Yeah, they have a lot of trainers there now that are going there. Like most all the bodybuilder trainers are going there, except for some others, like Shane usually is not. I think he'll stay where he's at though. He's got...
No, with coaching and everything, it's
kind of taking precedent.
Yeah. Also got fucking ringworm.
Oh, you did?
Dude, and I've done jiu-jitsu 8 years and never got it.
Yeah.
And when I got it, I felt like I had AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Lysoling everything. Like, my wife's like, you can't sleep in our bed. I'm like, oh my god.
Where did it show up?
On my arm, which that also sucked because like I knew people were like randomly getting it, so I started wearing like the long sleeves and the fucking spats, and that shit don't care.
Yeah, that's nasty.
100%, dude. I'm like, I shower twice a day. I'm not trying to be a dirty boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
But, I want to get back into it. Just right now, it's the timing. Like, I'm doing 3 days a week, and then next week we go to 4.
With football?
Yeah, we're not even in the season yet. So it's just going to get...
You guys work out early?
No, we work out after work.
Oh, okay.
Like today's 2 to 4.
Is it?
And so like the fundraising and everything is like rough. So like Alta I think is $1,200 to play, corner's like $15, Jordan's $850, and kids can't afford it.
Really?
So it's like, I guess a lot coming from teams with Larry Miller's great grandson.
Yeah.
This is a big difference, man.
Yeah. Where did all those guys go? Are they out somewhere?
Yeah. Which, like, I'll take a hungry poor kid over a rich kid that's been given everything.
Yeah, for sure. They'll actually work and be thankful for the opportunity.
Right. And my biggest thing with that is I'm like, when in life do you get, like, rewarded for being an asshole? I'm like, welcome to defense, brother. I'm like, Mom's always telling me, like, be a nice kid. I'm like, yeah, at school, I got you for 2 hours a night. Like, let's turn that shit up.
Yeah, get it all out.
And that's right now, like, I kind of lean into that when I'm talking to the boys. And I'm like, we're going to play teams that have everything. And they're pulling up in, like, a new bus with, like, track suits. And I'm like, we're going to get out of our bus with a spare tire on it and fucking meet them in the trenches.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, that's right. I'm like, one of the kids, I call them all by their last name, you know, and one of the kids is like, hey, coach, can I talk to you for a second? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, can you call me my first name? And at first I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
And he's like, I hate my dad and I hate my last name.
Wow.
I'm just like, yeah, brother, I got you. And so I just made it about me. I'm like, I can't say his last name right.
It's like Holt or,
It's super easy, yeah.
or Jones or something.
It's Coin.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't know. I kept calling him Coiny, and just like, but really, it's like, I just don't want him to feel weird or different or whatever, you know.
That's hilarious. We're getting ready for the state championship. Granted, this is 1A, right? So it was just a bunch of farm boys that were fighting each other.
Yeah. Not a lot of technique. Just,
Yeah.
my dad's a dick.
Yeah. And we were watching the film of the semifinals game. And my coach stopped on the spot and he pointed me out. And they hiked the ball. And like 3 seconds later, I started like moving. Like I was in my stance. And like 3 seconds later,
Yeah,
I
you're
started
on that.
moving.
You're on that delay, TBI delay.
Yeah. And he was just yelling at me like, what the hell's wrong with you? You stupid, like, what was this? I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Where was I during
Like,
that, coach?
Why would I just sit there and just not do anything if I was in my stance? Like, if I wasn't doing anything, I'd just stand there, you know? But it didn't dawn on him that maybe something was going on with my head.
Well, and now, like,
You know?
that little thing in your head called your brain.
Yeah.
To be a coach now, like, I did like 13 hours of online training.
Really?
And like a good chunk of it was like, and you can tell they're still talking to people on deaf ears, because it's like kid comes off the field with ringing in his ears and he feels sick. Do you A, give him water? B, scream at him? C, give him water while screaming at him? Or D, ask the trainer to evaluate him for a concussion? And it's like, I'm sure there's guys failing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes. Well, maybe just scream.
Yeah.
I think it's just scream.
yeah, if you yell loud enough, their head won't hurt.
Yeah.
Just shoot some blood on your camera.
Yeah, I don't need it. Just take as much as you want.
This is how he gets his hemoglobin down.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I was
this place called Dirt Dog. It's like an LA hot dog place.
Oh, I think you told me about
So
that.
it's bacon wrapped hot dogs with like Mexican toppings.
Huh.
Fuck, dude. So good. But I like felt my heart just like pitter patter.
He stood up, got a little lightheaded.
Just like, wait, am I supposed to feel like this?
Oh. So the last part of this, we have to get undressed, get naked.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes
This is
first.
for his private side.
Yeah.
This is for
This
the
is the part that really makes
OnlyFans.
Only bros.
Only bros. Only feet, actually.
Hell
We'll just
yeah.
look at feet. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
How do I look?
Looking good. Slick. Fresh cut.
Fresh cut. I was about to put my hat on. That would be horrible.
Fresh cut. And just put the hat back on. Call you Sam Solik.
Right? I think that's the first time I saw his full face is when he competed.
Yeah, I know. I was like, dang, you didn't even recognize him.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Thanks, guys, for joining. That was Doug, my barber. He's the best. Just a lot of good conversations. It's almost like therapy, going to get my hair cut. So anyway, tune in next time. Probably do some more workouts. Yeah. Thanks. Subscribe, comment, like, share with your friends. Let's keep it going.